You walked in soft like nothing aches, like every dream finally stays. I sat there still beside your glow, holding things you'll never know. You spoke of nights that felt so warm, like love that kept your spirit strong. And I just listened, kept it low, while feeling more than I could show. Then you said their names so tenderly, like that's where you were meant to be. And I smiled like I was fine, even as I crossed that line. You didn't see the way I froze, how silent heartbreak slowly grows. Still I stayed there, calm and near, while disappearing right here. I kept loving you after I knew I shouldn't, even when I knew you couldn't ever look at me that way. Still I stayed in a way. You laughed like love had found its place, while I was losing every trace of who I was before you came. Now I don't even feel the same. Yeah, I know. I started leaving in smaller ways, shorter talks, quieter days. But every time you said my name, I fell right back into the same. Not because you pulled me near, but because I kept you here, in a version I made too real, of something I could never feel. Maybe I stayed too long to see you were never meant for me. I just built a world too wide, with no place left to hide. And I don't blame you for moving on. You were just where you belong, while I was learning how to stay in a love that fades away. I kept loving you after I knew I shouldn't. Now there's nothing left unbroken. You never knew what I became, just a whisper without a name. And now I'm learning how to breathe without the version I believe. Still I carry what remains, a quiet echo of your name. I let it drift, I let it go, like a river I used to know. Still your story carries on, while I'm already gone. if you do, please know I was here. They told me walk softly, don't let the floorboards crack. So I learned to breathe in silence and let my childhood hide. Curtains barely open, sunlight through broken lines. Dust was dancing by the window while fear stood still in time. No water in the daytime, no footsteps afternoon. Even laughter felt forbidden, even humming came too soon. There's a chestnut tree outside, I watch it through the glass. Winter tried to steal its beauty, but spring keeps coming back. Down below they talked of groceries, weather, coffee, city trains. I pressed against the silence, trying to hear a normal day. I miss rain upon my skin, I miss bicycles at night. I miss slamming doors when angry, I miss freedom without fright. And I hated feeling guilty for still dreaming I could live, while the world kept taking people with no time to say forgive. At night I wrote on paper what my mouth could never say. I am scared, but I still believe someday. If I disappear tonight, will somebody say my name? Will they know I love the sunlight even through this endless pain? Oh Lord, keep these pages breathing when my voice can't do the same. If they silence all our footsteps, let my words remain. Then one morning felt different. Silence changed into alarm. Heavy boots below the staircase, everyone froze in each other's arms. Someone prayed in broken whispers, someone stared at empty walls. And I wanted one more morning, one more chance to hear birds call. I didn't want a grand goodbye, didn't need a hero's grave. I just wanted one more sunrise, one more ordinary day. Then the sound of breaking wood shook me to my bones, and I learned how fast a full life can become a memory gone. Maybe bodies disappear, maybe history turns cold, but the truth inside these pages will outlive what hatred stole. I was young, I was foolish, I was scared and full of dreams. And no darkness lasts forever, even when right now it seems. If I disappear tonight, will somebody say my name? Will they know I love this whole world, even when it caused me pain? Oh Lord, keep these pages breathing, carry every tear I gave. If they bury all our voices, let these words outrun the grave. Remember me still moves outside, somewhere beyond this room. Pages turning, voices fading. Spring will come back soon.